Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Super World Wars X. Yeah, last time we completed our split route with the Earth Forces. Now we're going to do it with the Gundam team, of course. So, who do you want to customize and all that? Well, none right now, because we already have strong ones, the ones that we need to be strong enough. Honestly, what you need here is have Bell, be pretty strong, and that's about it, because the other two characters we're going to be using here, you cannot level them up yet, so let's go. Megafauna Bridge. Now then, you claim that battle against our fleet was all an unfortunate misunderstanding? Precisely, Amuro, Nobuto, Dorente. What I desire is a constructive dialogue with all. Wait. Let's say that again, sorry. Precisely, Amuro, Nobuto, Dorente. What I desire is a constructive dialogue that will benefit our mutual futures. Your intentions are understood, Lieutenant Klim. I'm more than happy to offer a seat at the negotiations table to the distinguished son of America's president. You have my thanks, Amuro Nobuto. You have authorization to dock in Serrano 5 directions to the conference chamber are forthcoming. And that haircut and that head shape is so weird. I'm sorry that if I mess up a little bit reading stuff. It's just that I finished recording Pokemon Snap. That was almost a 2-hour video. I finished recording Animal Crossing. Now I'm recording this. Yeah, and then I'm gonna record this, so then I can go back to finish recording another episode of new Pokemon Snap. So yeah. That's the first barrier out of the way. So, that was the head of the famous Doretta family and the Supreme Commander of Towasangan Military A. Around a decade ago, the Dorettas staged a coup to overthrow Tokugawa royal family, the Ray Houston, and seize power for themselves. And you're part of the faction that still sees the Ray Houston family as the rightful rulers of Tokugawa. I take it. Yes. Again now, so Towasangan is split between the faction supporting its current ruler, Doretta, and its former ruler, Ray Hunton. Yes, while the Ray Hunton faction is currently at an overwhelming disadvantage. Which explains why a child like yourself infiltrated the Doretta fleet, act as a spy. Solving our current predicament takes priority regardless of whatever family drama Towasangan happens to be entangled in. How in the world do you plan to get the Doretta fleet? Corporation, Lieutenant Clem. It pains me slightly to say this, but I'll be dangling the thing they want the most right in front of their noses. What's that? Reconquista. Scenario 22. Blood of the Ray Hunter. Serrano 5 has intervisual contact range. Oh my, yes, Ucord! A mishmash of man-made structures and space rock. Hard to believe people live inside of it. Serrano 5 was originally situated near the far side of the moon, but every teleported here was on an even larger scale than the one that got Maito's factory. Serrano 5 is emitting a guide signal. First time an Earthnoid has been emitted to the Wasangan. The heart races. Sally forth so that we may pave the way to our future. Okay, Megafauna Hangar. Lieutenant Traverse, Mari and myself will police the negotiation chamber, along with Duo and the others. I appreciate you going to the trouble, Sax, with the sorcerer and those valiant youths on patrol. We're in good hands. Well, we're practically in the enemy's house. If we do end up having to go to work, we're probably done so. Yeah, done so. More for the enemy. I mean, this is the thing. She's going in there with Sax, which is pretty good, fighting hand to hand, of course. Then you have the Gundam team, the Gundam boys, the Wind boys, which are basically all of them assassins. So you're going, oh god. And we have Wayne Zero in the hangar waiting, so if anything happens, we can blow that stupid Serrano 5 up to a million pieces and never had to deal with it again. Don't say stuff like that, Duo. Last thing I want to hear is a prediction from the Green Reaper. Worry not, we might infallible strength again gem at the ready. We have House the Ready in the palm of our hands. Hey, you youngster over there. You'll be sitting at the negotiation table as well. You youngster? Wait, is he talking about us? That's right, young Seabrook, young Yudo. I'm counting on both of you. Is this all because Bell and Raya are off doing their own thing? To be frank, yes. I incorrectly assumed I would have his acute sensitive at my disposal. You do have very Bell-esque air about you. Just a gut feeling perhaps, but it will have to do. You just want a new type. I don't know whether I'll be able to help, but I'm willing to try. Just relax and be yourself. If you sense something unpleasant, however, give me a signal. Seems like Clean Nick picked up on the danger in the air too. Serrano 5, the South Ring. Welcome back, Raya. Flemmy, oh, how I long to see you again. As did I. I've been worrying about you since you descent to Earth. Who's this, Raya? Flaminia, Cal, one of my neighbors. She practiced like a big sister to me. My name is Flaminia, but feel free just to call me Flammy. Raya, is Flammy the person you want us to meet? They'll be here soon. I bet you can't wait, huh, Belle? Raya said she wanted to talk to us in private, but you just had to invite yourself along. I'm not going to just let you and Ida be alone together, obviously. Right, Raya? I'm happy you made it back to Serrano 5 safe and sound. I never imagined you'd be doing it in an entirely different world. I'm overjoyed to see you back, and to see that you successfully fulfilled your duties too. Yes. Are these the people you wanted us to meet? That's correct. My name is Marigia Barbaros. and I'm Loruka Biscuits. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ira Surugan, and this is Bell Senam. The YG111, the G-Self that only you and Bell compiled, was created by Loruka and Maji and Miraji. I became a member of the Rift Fleet to spy on them and ended up joining the Earth Recon Unit. That was when I received the directive from Miraji, the others, to head to Earth to find someone capable of piloting the YG111. And we're the ones you found. What exactly does it mean that we're able to pilot the G-Self? Well, the built-in Ray Hunston code system uses biometric verification to find descendants of certain bloodlines. Those capable of piloting the YG111 are a direct descendant of the house of Ray Hunston. Huh? Wait, does that mean Bell and Ida are from the same family? But that's... We've been awaiting your arrival, Prince and Princess of Ray Hunston. You're serious, aren't you? Bell and I are brother and sister? Oh wow. I guess Bell is not going after that ass anymore. Maybe at the Sagagua conference. Are you saying you'll support our Reconquista then? Precisely. I know all too well that Reconquista, the return of your people to Earth, is the dream of all space-faring people. I pledge to assist in making that dream a reality. May I interpret that statement as coming from the President of America? It's a little soon for that, of course, but I fully intend to sit at that seat in due time. Is that so? The American head of state isn't determined by heredity, I heard. What matters is that you understand my intent. I hope to borrow your strength in the future. Is our genius lieutenant here planning to overthrow his dad and become president? If he's attending this meeting thinking so far ahead, he's clearly quite the strategist. Well, Admiral Notu, I believe this alliance will prove a giant step towards both our futures. This is all made under the assumption that we return to our original world, of course. The plan there too is exactly as I explained. Defeating this dollar fellow of yours, I must say, it all sounds a little fantastical for my liking. If I may turn this around on you, I suppose you already finished your plans to return. Actually, old acquaintance has proposed a far more realistic plan to us. And who might that acquaintance be? Piani Kukaluta. Thought I imagined you probably know him better by the name Kumpa Rusista, yes? The architect of the capital army? He's in all wrath too. Terribly sorry, Lieutenant Clem. If you propose a more attractive plan, he may have reconsidered. I won't be your partner in crime on that ambitious plan of yours, I'm afraid. Utodoret, you were weighing us against the army? No, against Mitsurugi from the start? Obviously, your group will make a fine gift to the Holy Empire of Mitsurugi. We got double-crossed. This is Commander Mashner, home of the Dora fleet. Throw down your weapons and surrender Amerians. You underhanded, discriminated miscreants plan to make us your prisoners now that negotiations have failed. It's high time to go nuts then. Hold your fire, Lieutenant Capers. Sir, are you suggesting we surrender? A wise decision. Resisting will only result in unnecessary casualties. You're in the belly of the beast. Attempting to escape this is meaningless. You've been enjoying the peacefulness of space for so long you can't even tell when you're in more danger. What are you? To use your own words, you let us into your belly in a very vulnerable location. I think you'll agree. So vulnerable that one of our agents has already laced the colony with explosives. What? When did you arrange that? I entrusted Hiroyu with the job ahead of time. Now that's our genius. Everything in his place. And every silent murder machine placing bombs in your colony. You're obviously bluffing. Mashner, seize them at once. Care to test me? You can start by detonating the one installed in this very chamber. I came here willing to fight for my life and lose it if necessary. Hold on! You love this one, Amber Onotu. Sure, Asnabel! The leader of Neoceon that Seabook and his friends fought against, and the man responsible for the war in the Universal Century? So if you return to space too, I can guarantee you your group makes it out of Cyrano 5 safely. Captain Char, that's... I see no other way to resolve this. I will know to, if anyone is going to know what a wise decision it is, it's a man like him. We'll be taking our leave then. The locations of the explosive will be relayed to you after we depart Serrano 5. Commander Mashner, see them out. Wait, Char Asnabo, are you seriously planning to help deliver the fleet after seeing them trick us like this? Can't deny it, certainly. Why? You're helping them spread war to a world completely unconnected to their own. Putting all wrath aside, the people of the Geoplex century can hardly be considered unconnected to us. The hell you're talking about? You understand soon enough. Now leave this place. You're a real piece of work, Char. Guess we're not going to be able to see eye to eye. I appreciate your timely appearance under the circumstances, Charles, adds Nobel. But a word of warning. Act against us on the battlefield and we will show no mercy. I wouldn't have it any other way. Captain Char, you're forgetting your place as a collaborator of others. Task me with chasing them down and I'll make it clear where my allegiance lies. What path should humans follow? The answer to that question remains distant. Ray Hunton Manor. This is the manor where you two spent your younger years. Do you remember anything? Nothing at all. There's something about the air that feels vaguely familiar, thought. Then I guess we really did spend time here. It was after House Rayhuston fell, the House of the Relic coup d'etat. Under Captain Piani Kaluta directive, the two of you fled to Earth to live in exile. Both of you were separated and raised as families, then fought. The thought being that you'd be safer not knowing of the other's existence. Well, on the other hand, our former retainers of House Rayhuston and remain firmly opposed to House Dorel political machinations. To find you two, we sent Rayhuston co-equipped YG 111 to Earth. When Raya was designated as operator, anyone else capable of starting it would have to be a successor of the Rayhuston bloodline. We believe that should such a person return here to Serrano 5, it would be possible to build House Rayhuston to its former glory. This contrived scheme of yours has forced us to confront a terrible reality. We were raised by the surrogants and Semnan, and inherited the quality too, of course. But because we were able to pilot the G-Self, my beloved was killed, and Bell, my brother, was branded a murderer. You may have a duty, an idea to strive for, but I'm going to find one of my own to make a reality. New eras aren't shaped by the old. I said too much. On some level, I understand the expectation you placed on us. But if you expect us to rebuild House Rayhuston, then I'm afraid I must decline for now. At the very least, returning to our original world takes priority. And you, Prince Bell, I'm still having trouble just processing the fact you've revealed. Bell? Bell, Ida, you're in there? Alba, what are you doing here? Crossfield Vanguard are leaving. We have to get back to the ship pronto. Oh, okay. Loruka, Miraji, thank you very much for the opportunity to speak with you. If the opportunity should present itself, my brother and I will pay another visit, and when we do, we shall discuss our priorities. Very well. I pray that you both remain safe. Did you say brother? You didn't hear anything. Let's go, Alba. Punches, steer! Take us away from Serrano 5 at maximum combat speed. Yes, sir. That was maximum combat speed. What do machine have launched from Serrano 5? They're going on the attack as soon as we clear the colony. Can't say I'm surprised, but it still ticks me off. If we can't escape, we'll just have to fight back. Launch the Mobile Suit Squadron. Okay, let's go. They want to fight? Let's go. Let's get those Zeta out. This one out. Let's get the Gundam boys, the Wind Boys out. Get you. Cybaster, Cell Guard, and who else? Almost everybody's out anyway, so let's get the towers. Let's get the Binagina out. We must check off our pursuers and return to Olgraf. Turn the command units to shatter their synergy. Are you listening, Bell? I'm listening. Darn it! I chased that ass all over the world, to another world, and into space. And darn it! Aida is wise, which is probably why she's able to handle the truth like this. Well, her being my sister? I can't! Bell, what happened to Norella and Raraya? Huh? They're not back on the megafauna. You heard anything? Flammy took them somewhere while we were talking with Loruka. I was so absorbed in my own fights that Norella and Raraya just... Bell, you're too far out in front. I'm going to get them back. Calm down, Bell. Do you have a death wish? Raraya's from Serrano 5. I'm sure she's fine. Blowing this popsicle stand takes priority. We'll just have to get them back later. Can't agree with that. Bell. There you are, YG111. I'm gonna pay you back. Good for last time. I wasn't the... Bell wasn't the one that kicked your ass. I'm a terrible human being. All I think about is myself. I'm... Okay, we got to defeat the guy trash. Defeat condition, allied battleship is defeated, Bell is defeated. Defeat at least 12 enemy within 3 turns, and defeat guy trash. Okay, pretty easy. There is another secret, but we still can't do that yet. So, let's go. Okay, 8-0, you can go here. My rolling buster would be strong enough here. Yeah, let's hit them with rolling buster, but just in case we do take one of them out, let's use multi-action.
Target lock on. 攻撃開始。
It worked. Let's move. So we can hit everybody here. Ah, darn it, no. Ah, it's 3 of them, so let's go. Okay, we got one down. Now here, just do where you want. You want to use spell, by the way, but keep Bell here, just in case. I'm just gonna leave with Wayne 0, so we don't have to use anybody else. But you know, in my case, I will be using Wayne 0 and Bell. Bell is just for unlocking the secret. 0 can take care of the rest.
モビルスーツを捕捉排除する。任務了解。直ちに敵機を撃墜する。排除開始。任務完了。この俺が撃墜されるなんて。
Well, since we're friendly economy, of course we're gonna need a colony buster, which wins your wrist. So it's the perfect gun for the job here. We're just humiliating these guys. See how much time we're gonna do here.
データ処理。モビルスーツ。直ちに破壊する。俺はドレッド軍の
We're just blowing everything up. Okay, we're gonna keep blowing them up, but I don't want to keep this guy yet. Can't kill him. Multi-action. Let's see, oh gosh, look at this. Zero just cleans up. Jeez, are all Earthnoid this strong? They're not just strong, they're free! Goodbye, Ringo. Defeat 12 enemy in 3 turns, and then the guy trash. I think we pretty much already did that. So in 3 turns, we're good. Multi-action. Over here. Oh, I'm out of ammo. God. Yeah, we can still use Road Buster here. Multi-action. Let's activate another multi-action. And let's stand by here. Let's activate multi-action again. How many have we defeated already? Tactical report. Turns fast 2, total spawns, Forces, total score 13. Okay, we can kill this guy now. Oh, let's go max power. She's blessed. Let's do this.
Gunの機体には似通った特性がある。ターゲット、ロックバイゲート。攻撃開始。状況は五分五分か。
このような兵器まで出してきたか。マントで弾き飛ばしてやる。逃げても無駄だ。
敵の攻撃を回避。あとは自己の判断で行動する。再度攻撃する。ターゲットロックパンケーキ。攻撃開始。
ここでおめおめ逃げ帰るようではエースの名が泣く。
Okay, he didn't take him down, but still. Alright. But we still have to take him down. So. Have any of the other actions, so. Yeah, we can take him down. No problem. So here, let's use a soul pack. You know what? Smash it. So we get the kill. Tuition? Before I even had a chance to grasp what's happening, a fight breaks out. Ida's my sister. That's so nuts. Think I might go crazy.
Teki mo kochira mo mobile suits. Dattara assault pack setsudoku shimasu. Mazu wa kensei shageki. Shoujun hosei. これでとどめた。指令の期待に応えられないとは。
That's it. Hopefully we got it. Hold up. Here we go. Not yet. My guy trash isn't out of this yet. It is. It's dead. You don't know when to give up either. You have a mission to achieve Reconquista, and I have a proud duty to fight for my beloved commander, Mashner. Your beloved? That's right, Earthnoid. It's what gives me strength. Then coming after me is going to cause nothing but trouble. Cyrano 5 Interior. Clashing ego gives rise to conflict, which in turn leads to war. Humanity never changes. What are you thinking about? I was musing over the flow of time from past to future. You sure you have lost space time? I could have sworn you were supposed to launch. There is something I must do first. Is that letting me go? Neo Sion watched over you after you were teleported to Olgraf by yourself. As such, the decision lies within me. Leaving someone like you here would likely result in an undesired outcome for the Dore fleet. I'm a space pirate. Set me free and who knows what I might do. As much as I don't want to let a freewheeling spirit like yourself go, it seems I work best on my own. I got a server. A severe dressing down yet again from the person that I was considering speaking up to today. I thought you could care less. What happened to anyone besides Amuro? I just don't want to taste the pain of losing a young person I put my faith in ever again. Whoa, the legendary webcomic is actually kind of messed up. You really want... Do you know who to put a stop to you, don't you? You can speculate wherever you like. You teleported here from a future over a decade removed from our own. Tobia Aronnax. As someone who knows the outcome of my fight with Amuro, I wanted you to remain a bystander, but I suppose that wouldn't suit you. I can't stand idly by and watch things happen before my eyes. Not that I want to interfere with history either, of course. Anyway, I'm leaving. And Char Asenwell, I'm going to stop you. Tobia Aronnax, a boy I encountered unstuck in time. But even after a length of time far greater than the one separating Key and I, humanity remains unchanged. It's all because people in space keep sending photon batteries to Earth. That you idiots have left such a pitiful history down on the surface. I'm taking you down, YG. That mobile suit isn't suitable for Earthnoids. Considering my mom isn't actually my mom, I'm not an Earthnoid at all. What do you jerks want to do with me anyways? Commander Mashner! If you're going to get in my way, seize this at once, Jump Bell. Any more will be a massacre, not a war. Bell! Calm down, Bell. They can't even fight back. Damn it! What am I? Well, I'm not going to ask about what happened between you and Ida, but this just isn't like you. Sorry, I didn't mean to touch a nerve. It's just, I don't want to see you like that. Alba, why did you save me? What kind of question is that? You've always been rooting for me and Dio, haven't you? Huh? Man, don't tell me you seriously forgot what happened during our recon duty on Mount Decoy. Well, now that you mention it. Probably didn't mean anything when you said it, but damn it, it got to me. You helped me out too, Belle. You really put your nose to the grindstone when we got the Dulceta back too. That's right, Belle. Your cheerful enthusiasm has helped me more times than I can count. That mole suit, are you piloting it, Noretto? I'm having Noretto as a navigator. Raya? This machine is the G Lucifer. Fleming entrusted it to me. You used to be a pilot, so I understand why you're in there, Raya, but why involve Noretto? She didn't involve me. I didn't want to end up on the sidelines forever. I want to help out everyone, and you, Belle. I might screw up, I might fail, but I'm going to stay optimistic and give it a shot. All of this is stuff you taught me, Belle, and you didn't have to be a genius or a tough guy to do it. taught you. So that means I can still chase ass! Like I said, Belle, don't try to keep it with yourself. Share with us your real intentions already. Just like how you helped me, I would like to help you out as well. Me? Getting everyone? That's right, Belle. Slowly but surely, your eternally sunny disposition has rubbed off on everyone around you. Including me, of course. Either you meant it. Don't seem to overthink things and always choose the right path to take. Can't help but be upstaged by you, my little brother. Brother? Wait, so does that make Ida Belle's older sister? What in the world? We'll explain the details later, but for now... So, Char Aston will decide to show up. I would have preferred facing him when our forces were less exhausted. It's okay. Is that? No doubt about it. That's the new Gundam. Judah Seabook is due, isn't it? We were waiting for you, Lieutenant Amuro. I figured if Char was here, you couldn't be too far behind. Looks like I made you worry for nothing. I'm ready to assist. Is that another mobile suit with you? It looks like a Gundam, but... My name is Tobia Anorax, and this guy is the Crossbone Gundam. Crossbone? Why, see, I am a space virus, so it got a skull and crossbone attached. What's he freaking out for? He seems interesting. We'll talk later. First things first. Amuro. Char, I'm going to stop you. Very well, Amuro. On some level, I seem to have wanted things to turn out this way. Feeling better now, Belle? I have no idea. I'm not going to make you worry about me anymore, Ida. I mean, sis. Stop, Belle! We're here too! And didn't forget about you guys, of course. Thank yous, everyone. That red guy is the enemy commander. Take him out, and this fight's over. With just one tiny little wrinkle. Unlike last time, he seems like he means business. Is it because that Amuro person is here? Seems like they're mortal enemies. Here I come, Amuro. I'm fulfilling my duty. And I'll do the same by putting a stop to you. What is this? Char! The last thing in the world wants is war. Okay, we have to defeat the Sasabi now. Now, let's go over the suits here. First off, we got the G Lucifer. As you can see here, piloted by Raya, already has her ability activated. Kind of looks like a Sakui, doesn't it? She has support attack level 1, support defense level 2, guard level 1 supply ports, medium size, beam saber, and skirt funnels. Now she does have some supply parts, so it's not what I use. Okay, I guess I can't use it here. Well, next up is the very famous new Gundam. Probably one of the best Gundam designs out there. already has its ability activated, which is the new type. It has new type level 6, second attack, ignore size level 2, potential level 1, save energy +1, save B +1, guard +1, dash, focus, mercy, intuition, and charge. It has an eye field, it has a cycle frame. So this thing is pretty badass. It's a medium-sized suit. It has Vulcan, Beam Rifle, Beam Hyper Bazooka, Beam Saber, Fin Funnel, all range attack, and full range attack. But before we go to the crossbow, let's check out the Sasabi, of course. New type level 6, double action, potential level 7, ignore size level 2, instinct level 3, morale plus defense, and spirit endurance. It has intuition, focus, assault, and snipe. Medium size, has a high fidelity radar attached to it. Has beam shot rifle, beam tomahawk, mega particle cannon, and funnels. Now, of course, let's go check out the crossbow. The Crossbone Gundam, or XP Gundam X1 Kakai. Yes, this is the Kakai one. And it already has its ability activated. And Tobaya has new type level 4, potential level 8, break morale limit level 2 +1, hit and run, guard +1, instinct +1, support defense +1, second attack, vigor, interaction, excel. Ace bonus, Spirit Command Valor, now costs 25 SP. Medium size, of course. Have Vulcan, Screw Web, Grandmaker, Sandbuster, Beat Sandman, and Peacock Smasher. So this thing is fully picked out. So I say, why don't we hit this guy with it? Garden necessity for a child? Are they the Kincaid and Captain Bear I know? I can think about that later. For now, I know what I have to do. Survive this world and make it back to Bernadette.
宇宙世紀は戦いの文明。今それを実感した。直撃させれば終わり。これでもまだ戦争したいのか、あんたたちは。
Oh, we're good. So, new Gundam. I'm gonna use that one because we still have morale. We'll go with Fin Funnels here. And after Fin Funnels, let's follow up with an all range attack. All Ref, the regional center. Try to discover his role, but I
なぜ答えを急ぎすぎる。いけるはずだ。フィンファンネル。当たれ。これはパイロットの腕の差だというのか。あのパイロットただものではないようだ。これで諦めてくれればいい。まだやれるなら、これだけの攻撃ならば。
Just one badass attack, and the other one is just as good, if not better. So I stand by here. We're not gonna move to G Lucifer, but I guess we're not gonna attack with it, honestly. Let's keep it there. Well, we move the F91 here. Okay, that's good. We're pretty good. Let's get the Lucifer out here. I don't want to use it to fight right now. Doesn't have to. Want to attack to buy? Okay. Okay, he's attacking Amro, so... Ah.
こんなやり方が世直しだと信じているなら離脱される前に叩く。これだけの攻撃ならばとどめだ。いけー。そんな任務失敗なんて。
Pretty cool doing a final shot, right? Now, the way we get the secret is with Bell. What we do is we're gonna set Bell over here. He's gonna fight Char. That's all we have to do. Calling Ida Sis isn't so bad, I suppose. She's still precious to me. That hasn't changed. So it's the same as always been. We're bound together by the G self, and I'm going to keep using it to fight to protect her. And not just that, I'm going to put a quick end to these wars and take people's lives.
当たっても死ぬんじゃないぞ。
バカな、俺が負けたのか。
Hold up. Okay, let's see. Got to move Wayne 0 all the way over here. Oh yeah, I forgot, I didn't charge. Go. Okay, you move over here. No, close. Here. If you keep attacking this guy, you're gonna end up dead as well. They just keep getting blasted by the assault pack. See this new hyper bazooka.
いい機体だ。俺の反応についてきてくれる。この世界でも人は過ちを繰り返すというのか。まさかあいつ。
There we go. That's what we wanted to do. I sensed the Gundam from the machine. Huh? The G in G-type means Gundam? And what I sense from you, the one capable of piloting it, is talent. But no matter how much time passes, humans like you have yet to spread across the cosmos. That's why I must. If I may, Naruto and Ida tell me this all the time, but acting on the leaps of logic only causes problems for others. So if you want someone else to understand something, make sure to use words, please. That's what people do.
スピード対決なら G セルフも負けちゃいない。この距離ならアサルトを使うしかない。狙い撃ちは無理でも足止めくらいは。動きが止まった。そこだ。
若いな。なぜ愚民どもを守ろうとする。
ギリギリまで引きつけて。
Oh, he's attacking our mode. Yeah, I forgot the Sasabi has the freaking... You can't attack twice, basically. If humanity cannot know wisdom, then it must be strengthened itself to have any hope of a future. Is that your reason for joining Towasangan? For spreading conflict? The regional center has succeeded in preserving the environment. If the next step is improving humanity, I will gladly lead my assistance. Who asked you to do that? It's time for you to realize that the future of the world isn't something any one person can shoulder alone.
This is your answer, シャア。そこだ。行け、インカンネル。落ちろ。アムロ、これ以上はやらせん。アムロ、ファンネル。決めさせてもらう。赤い彗星も地に落ちたものだな。
Man, that fight's getting testy.
シャア・アズナブル、お前を殺す。ターゲットロックオン。攻撃開始。
若さの特権か。私にも相応の覚悟があ
る。これ以上の抵抗は無意味。再度攻撃する。ターゲットシャア・アズナブル。攻撃開始。
直撃だと何をしているのだ。
Almost took him down. But let's let Tobiah be the one who gives him the final shot. Coming in for the side that's trying to stop you. As I suspected, you can't stand to remain a passive observer, Tobiah. I'm living and breathing in this world right now, and I'm gonna do everything I can for it. Which means putting a stop to you before you can start another war.
シャア・アズナブル、あなたは未来が信じられないんですか。逃がして。ランダムシュート。
これでは何もならんではないか。
Here we go. Got high fidelity radar. And we leveled up. It's over, Char. Your wrong, armor. It's only just beginning. If you're going to work with them to fight me, let's hear from your own lips. Proof of the Regio Century. Wait, the Regio Century is where we're from. What's he talking about? Let's withdraw from the area first. Are two newcomers okay with that? Yes, ma'am. Captain, those Wasangan machines are surrendering and requesting refugees on our ships. Their home's right over there. Can't they make it back on their own? What should we do? I guess we have to transmit the rendezvous points to them. All units withdraw, and no falling behind now. You must understand, Amaro. What awaits beyond the universe's centuries despair. Okay, 7,620 funds and 120 tactical points. EVD up. And attacker with morale 130 or higher increases damage dealt by 20%. Gain +2 extra count EXC bonus. Megafauna hangar. I have a grasp on the situation now. Sounds like you and your friends have been through a lot too, Judah. You were in the middle of fighting Char at Axis when you suddenly got sent to Olaf? Do you know how Axis turned out? No, and neither does Char. Why is Char teaming up with the Wasangan anyway? And what's the truth of the regional century he was talking about? It's a serious subject. We're going to be meeting up with the group team soon, so let's summarize things for everyone there. Stop putting on air, Lieutenant Armor. The Earth Federation's forces don't exist here. You don't need to call me by rank. I'm going to stop Char as an individual known as Emerald Ray. That's your personal battle, isn't it, Amuro? Are you to buy Aronnax? Why yes. Based on looks, that crossbone Gundam of yours sure seems like it's from our world. Oh, that's just I don't remember much about the time I come from, you see. Is that right? You said something about being a space pirate earlier, Fod. That's oh, I remember. Seriously? This is all a crazy suspicions, if you ask me. Oh, don't say that, Judah. He's got his own problem and situation to contend with, I'm sure. Thanks so much for backing me up, Seabook. Wait, when did I tell you my name? Oh, did I say that? Whoa, I heard the name from Amara and took a guess when I saw you. Lucky me, I guess, huh? Yeah, that's a lucky guess, alright. Do you need something for that cough? Nope, I'm good, kind. Seabook. Oh, sure, if you say so. We're all in this together now, so if you're ever in trouble, just let us know. That sounds great, thank you very much, Cecily. I can't do it, I can't bring up the Crossbone Vanguard. Sure, it's wild over there. It's not bad, the way you do things. You're having a little too much fun there. You're a POW, act the part. The Raya girl's being allowed her freedom, isn't she? She's special. Gave up on being towards again, for one. Then I'd like to ask that you allow me to do the same. You're defecting? Correct. I, Second Lieutenant Ringo Longiamanota, am defecting to your side. Are you sure that's what you want, Lieutenant Ringo? So you're right, exactly as beautiful as I imagined. Hey there, a time and place for everything, buddy. Based on how I've seen you act, Lieutenant Gervais, the time is now and the place is anywhere. I'd like to hear your reason for defecting, Second Lieutenant Ringo. And getting tired of the internal conflict to us again. I want to go to Earth. I like the freewheeling spirit of this squadron. That's about the long and short of it. You said you want to see the Earth. This isn't our original world, you know. Still better than being cooked up in Dowasangan. That place, so bound by its past, is on the verge of asphyxiation. Understood. That sentiment of yours, I understand it as well. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard, Lieutenant Gringo. Watch yourself, right, Raya? Member of the Dory fleet are willing to fight Earthfleet for the sake of Reconquista. Plenty of people who resent you for going to Earth in the first place. Huh. But you can rest easy. I'm here to protect you after all. Oh, for the love. That's why you defected, isn't it? Ah, and before I forget, to make it easier to identify, I like to change my moral coloring. Following Char Aznabel's example, I want it to be red. It seems like Char is an even bigger presence with Zangan than I imagined. Char comes to another world and faces despair once again. But I still believe there's yet hope for the regional century and the future. So as you guys can see here, we got all the other suits, of course. Oh, we got the Iron Emblem. Train 15 ace pilots. Nice. Oh man, that was a long episode, so let's go to the vault. Okay, congratulations, Spider. Well done, Armor. Yeah, we already have seen this one, so yeah, you can pause if you want to read it. But it's pretty much the same thing as the other ones because this is the merger. So basically, everything I already read in the last episode is basically the same thing here. Oh, so for this one, I am no soldier, nor I am a warrior. Commendations of this sort mean nothing to me. I see. But if your intention is actually to honor those who have fought alongside me, then I'll respectfully accept the award on their behalf. Understood. Then I'll be sure to send the award to the crew of the End Nautilus. Thank you. Don't mention, I only pray that you find some small measure of peace. I have no need for peace. Are you sure about that? I'll also pray that you attain your goals so you can start a new life with your special someone. Okay, we got Marvel here. Thank you, Sparrow. I appreciate you going to hold this troll for me. Completely honest, I also did it because there was something I'd like to ask you. Yes? Tell me the difference between being liked and being loved. No. Why not? That's not something you can be taught. You have to feel it. But that's not something a magical creature like me is even capable of. No excuses, Sparrow. I think you have a heart just like the rest of us. You need to take an honest look at how you really feel. That should teach you a lot. If you say so. I actually don't mind hearing that, but the only person I can be is me. To finally understand those sweet emotions that remain beyond my grasp, continue to serve you, Marvel. We already did there, Shaw. Man, this is the thing. I wish they would implement something that if you already read one Ace Pie, you don't have to read the other ones. Because this is a lot of reading. A love writer, right? You fall in love with someone and then it turns out they're your sister. I have no comment. It's no big deal. I'll just keep doing what I've always done. I'll protect Ida and fight with the G-Self, that's it. I'll always keep a positive attitude, and the reaction Char Novel had to that little ray of sunshine was very interesting indeed. The interpreter 100 tactical points. This hope Char Novel sensed, but who will become of it going forward, I wonder. So what do you think I should do, Amaro? I agree with you. We shouldn't mention anything about the crossbow vanguard to Seabook Sicily. I know, right? It comes as a real shock to find out that was waiting for them in the future. That's only part of it. Huh? From what you told me, I can only conclude that you've come from a future more than 10 years after the Battle of Axis. That future may not necessarily be from our own world times like thought. I'm not sure I understand, but Kincaid now, that is to say future Seabook, he never told you anything about being teleported to Oraf, did he? Now that you mention it, no, he didn't. If Kincaid, you know, was the same person as Seabook here, he would have been visibly shocked to see you. You're right, Kincaid had definitely never met me before the first time I ran into him. The future isn't set in stone. The Seabook here isn't necessarily going to become the Kincaid you know. Gotcha. That makes sense, I understand now, Amaro. But to me, Kincaid is Seabook and Cecily are near and dear to me. They may not be the people I know from my time, but I'll protect them all the same. Finish with your conversation. Thanks for giving us a private place to talk, Sparrow. Of course. Are you certain about your choice of attire, Amaro? If he's going to dress like the commander of Neocean, it's only fitting that I wear the London Bell uniform to oppose him. And somehow putting on casual wear doesn't really seem fitting. Amaro Ray and Char Novel, the complex emotions fleeting between them are utterly fascinating. I'll pray the taste doesn't turn bitter. We're done. We're done. Oh god. Okay, we're done there. Let's go over the power parts that we got. Just to make a fun as a sample. Okay, we got high fidelity radar. We already know what that does. And that's pretty much it. Oh, Iron Emblem. Double EXP for battle stacks with the effects of Spirit Command Gain. There we go. Oh man. That's a lot. So yeah guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next time.